Hey, it's Dave, and welcome to ODS Studio. I thought I would hop on just really quickly and say that I'm kind of frustrated. I want to do a new banner ad for the top of my YouTube page, and I've been using some of the image generators, different image generators through AI, and I am not happy, and I am struggling a bit. And I realize this is not something that I do all the time. So folks who use these image generators and who have played with them a bunch probably you would laugh at me and tell me all the things that I'm doing wrong. But it just is not generating the type of image that I want. I think actually I'm going to probably just go old school, open up Photoshop or something, and edit my own banner and use that rather than using these AI generated images. And so today, I think I will show some of the examples of what I've done and what I'm getting, and let you know that I think they kind of suck. So yeah, that's my opinion, and I'm, at least for today, I'm sticking to it. So let's get into some sucky generated AI images. All right, first let's go through what I have here for my text description. And what I've said is create a banner ad for my YouTube channel, Old Dad Studio, which focuses on AI and technology in everyday life. Make the banner 256 wide by 1440 in height. Now that I've typed that out that way, I know that's a mistake. And now I'm doing, I'll show that in a second here. Make the main character an older white male with beard and glasses, somewhat messy hair, and overweight. Make him appear happy, intelligent, and sharply dressed. Okay, I lied about the sharply dressed. I understand. I got a hoodie on. Okay, anyway. Make it as realistic as possible using the avatar image from this is my link to Old Dad Studio as the source. And so it's come up, and I've tweaked this a little bit here and there as I've gone along here. But it just is not getting it. It's not doing it. So here, let me go through some iterations. So here's the first batch that it came up with. And one of the things that I'm really not jiving on is this cartoony, steampunky, psychedelic combo look. I don't know. They all seem to have this, and I'm really not liking this style right off the bat. It didn't pay attention to the height that I wanted it. But if you look at this image as an example, I can't see the very bottom edge of this image, but you can kind of catch right here. It says it actually spelled the text out instead of using it as a guide to make it what size I want. You can kind of maybe see it right here in this smaller one. It didn't use the dimensions. It's using whatever standard dimensions it wants to use. And so in several of these now, you'll see, like this one here's much more clear. They spelled it out there. They put it in the text as right here. Look at this. Maybe I should use that one right there. Oh, I don't know. That one might. I mean, he's not sharply dressed. He dresses like me, so I love this one here too. Let's make him a fat man with his belly hanging out. Oh man! All right, so let's keep iterating it a little bit. This is where I think I added let's make it realistic. Again, you can see there, I need to take the dimensions out of there because they're just using the dimensions as that. But none of these actually look like me. Well, okay. So maybe this guy, maybe he looks a little like me. He's grumpier than me though. He's okay. Let's know what these ones here. So here's some more. This one isn't bad, but it's a cute image, but it looks nice, but it's not me. So I was trying to get as close to me as I could. One of the things that I noticed about all of these images, okay, they all have beards, right? But look at how big and thick and full. Now this one a little bit is off the lip, but all of these images have these really big, thick, full beards. I do not have that, so it can't tell from my picture that I don't have this huge, massive beard like that, like what they're showing. And so yeah, and these guys are all, they're all skinny. It looks like a real person, but it isn't me. This right here, what we're looking at, what I'm using, if you haven't noticed already on the screen, is this is Microsoft Bing. It is powered by DALL-E 3. You can see down here what it's powered by. And basically it's just, it's a website. You come out to Bing, images create. I can put it on the screen as well. There. So you come to, or you navigate to bing.com images create, and you can use this and put in whatever you want. And so I was just using the browser trying to create some. Now I have used a couple others. So now what I'm using here is the image generator that's available, or one of the image generators that's available through the ChatGPT desktop application on my Mac. So I've downloaded on my Mac. I use that all the time. If I come here where it says explore GPTs, you get a whole list of different GPTs, or a whole list of AI tools, I should say. A whole list of AI tools that you can use. This is the one I was using, image generator. And it did very similar, so there was the first image it went. Here's the second one. There I've given it a new fresh picture, not just my avatar, and then it came up with that one. So it's a little, I don't know. But again, the big full beard right underneath the bottom lip, that is not what I have. You kind of see I'm scruffy underneath my bottom lip. Maybe you just can't tell that. I told it to remove the person. This is what it came up with. And here's another one with no person. Then I used DALL-E through ChatGPT. So this is DALL-E again. And that's a good looking guy. I wish I looked that good. So I gave it my picture again. And unfortunately I can't use your picture, but here's something similar. No, it's not similar. It's just not similar. I'm going to walk away for a little bit, take a break, and then come back to it later and see what I can come up with. It has been several hours since I was working on the images. I sat down. I thought I would give it another go. Maybe try and improve my prompts. It has become clear to me that I am no expert prompt generator, because everything that I have tried, it's just gotten worse. I would say this pretty much is a complete fail, and I'm not going to get a new banner completed tonight or completed in this particular vlog. But if you're looking for a good laugh, I'm going to share my failure with you, and you can see just how bad this got. All right, let's take a look at some of these images. Now, I changed course for a little while, and rather than trying to come up with a logo or a design that used some kind of resemblance of me, I decided to go with maybe the whole Michelangelo creation of Adam theme, where we had technology and humans coming together. I think the images here that it created are actually pretty good. They're pretty nice images. I don't think I'm going to use them just because this is so cliche and it's overused, and it's not really what I wanted to. I just wanted to see that I could provide some prompts that would actually get an image. And so I did get some. Now this final one here, where I was looking for more of an electronic or some more data like streams to it. It looks almost like a peacock, so I think it went a little bit too far on this particular one. But in the end, I finally got some images that, as I was describing them, that were similar to what I wanted. I did make a change of course. And what I'm doing is I'm not actually using an image generator. I'm not using DALL-E or the image generator that I was using before, or the other ones that are available. I just went straight to ChatGPT. and I started using the Chat GPT text prompt itself. That's all I was using. Michelangelo's creation of Adam, that was all just straightforward Chat GPT. So that's where I stayed. All right, and jumping into ChatGPT with the new thought I had is I took a screenshot of an image of me from a video that I had in my office here and wearing a flannel shirt. And I thought this is something that I could use. And even if I didn't actually get a really good banner out of it, what I was trying to do was trying to get the prompts down to get what I wanted. So what I was thinking is I would use this. I'm kind of in the center here. We could, do something. There's enough room underneath me here where we could put Old Dad Studio underneath. Maybe put in some things in the background where we have some bookshelves with some camera gear or something on it in the background. And I could use this image, and we could work on this to actually generate a usable banner, and then that would help me with my prompts so then I could really get to the point of something that I wanted. So here's what I did. I uploaded this photo set. And first I asked it, if I uploaded a picture myself, can you adjust it and add it to another image? And it ChatGPT says, yeah, I can do that. Make it look cohesive. You got to give me some direction. So here's the photo I uploaded. I'd like to enhance the background, maybe add some shells with camera gear on it, light up the image overall, tagline, I want to go with join the journey. So that's what we're going for right there. I'll enhance your image with the banner to the following updates. So here's the plan that I did. But here's the image it created. And I was like, wow, wait a minute. I just validated that you could edit a picture of me, and you give me yet once again another one of these computer generated dudes with the really big, thick, bushy beard and perfect hair, and that's not me, obviously. So I said, replace the person with the photo of me. That's where it gets really good. Okay, here it is. It took the actual photo of me and just pasted it on top. Like, what? Oh man, that's just crazy. So, but I continued, and so I asked it, what is the prompt that I need to use in order for you to edit my picture to do, what I want, rather than you creating a new image? And so it gave me a prompt, right? So identify, da 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 da. And it gave me a sample prompt down here. Here's a sample. I said, fantastic. So I used that exact sample prompt, and I added in the name of the photo that I had uploaded. It was just oldadstudio.png. And asked it to create that. And this is what it created. It did put join the journey. It just, I don't get it. It's so bad. It is so bad. It is very obvious that I do not know what I'm doing with this image generation. It's nowhere near what I want, and the concept that I have, I am just not articulating it well enough for ChatGPT or the other image generators to understand what I really want. And so I'm gonna have to, I don't know, maybe research. Maybe I'll watch some YouTube videos on some other creators doing it and see if I can figure out what I am doing wrong, because it's just hilarious. It really is. So I will continue to work on that. But tonight we are not going to have a banner ad, our new banner for the YouTube page tonight, because I am running out of steam, and it is very late at night here since I'm doing this. Yeah, I work a full-time job too, so I'm doing this in the evenings, and I need to get some rest and get to bed myself. So I'm going to wrap this up. I'm going to finish editing this, get this out there, and then we will continue to work on the prompts for this and the banner ad. You know, again, maybe I'll just do it in Photoshop and do it myself and be done with it. However, if you happen to be watching this and you are somebody who's really good at prompts for generating images, please let me know. Please reach out. Give a guy a hand, because I obviously really suck at this. All right. Have a great night. Thanks for watching vlog. What is this? Vlog number 7. 7 in a row. All right. Talk to you tomorrow.